It's week 14 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the Falcons' creative quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
The Falcons at 7-5 now in the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Here we go now on first and goal. They'll look to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Well, that's not... And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with fourth down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
They're going to look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year.
And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
A throw there, but that's... So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you look back over the score sheet.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll buy some time right.
This pass is caught by London.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe the defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Mr. Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown.
Now back to throw.
Throw left side. There's London.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
That is caught.
Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. The quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Hitting London coming across the field.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
to first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
He'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense.
Brings up third down.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Touchdown!
Bijan Robinson.
A 2-yard touchdown. Second and 5. And he's got his man on the out route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. This one good. First down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season.
Back to the ground with Robinson.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
55 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
K.J. Hamler.
It's desperation time. Young on fourth down.
He's got the hook up to Hopkins.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
All three timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's first and 10. Young to throw. He completes this one to Mingo.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Here's Young.
Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year.
And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. 70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have three timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with three timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And they'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Rolling to his right.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And it would have... Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the...
easily. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay, break.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Well, a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Now, this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Boy, hope. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them, and an absolute shock for the quarterback, because he went into it, he saw the numbers we saw, he watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be, but early in this one, advantage defense.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. For the first time with Bijan Robinson. Sheds off the tackle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
And he returns this to the 22. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a man. Complete. Bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep.
He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You talk about this Falcon defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to...
First opened in 2017. There's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Younghoe Koo all set to do the honors, and we are underway from Atlanta. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Got it. Ready? Cowboy 80.
They begin with a run by Miller. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. We talk about this Falcon defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you are defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
So on 4th down, on is Lou Hedley to punt for New Orleans.
Fielded at about the 28. Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a loose ball. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. He gets it to Cooks. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. Zach Harrison.
Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play.
2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal.
Back to throw. Out to his left.
Timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints. Shaken up on that last play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is...
And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work. And that will force a turnover on downs.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson.
There he goes, right side.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Now, quick throw there is incomplete. The Falcons had 10-6 now on the year. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
And he'll work this one out to about the 38. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick.
Oh, he fakes a spike.
And that is going to wind up incomplete, so they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On the taunts, here's Robinson. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
This defense for the Saints, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. If you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They're going to look to throw.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back. Well, they were backed up to start the drive, but how about that aggressiveness? Firing it downfield right away. Nice job there getting out towards what would have been their normal starting position.
On the jump.
They go play action here on first down.
Downfield, and he's got Olave.
A big-time play there for New Orleans. 58 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. They come up on second and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now it's Miller running right. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And it's going to be third down and forever. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Hooked up by Jesse Bates.
And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, sometimes the fake punts work out. They're fun, and you're so smart for doing it. And sometimes, Charles, what happens is an epic fail, and what we just saw was an epic fail.
And you're right about that, because the key here is the element of surprise. You have to catch a defense completely unaware that this might happen, this might occur. Unfortunately, somehow they tipped it off, or they were just well coached and on their toes.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons first down as he'll get this up past the 45.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
And that's going to be incomplete. Drake London, his intended target.
And now it's second down.
You look at the Saints defense.
Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January.
And this is going to be